Hey guys, it's Danica with Dirty Dog Farm. I just want to tell you a little situation we ran into. So if you guys remember my pergola that we built from scrap for my yard long beans, well, they started like dying. I mean, not necessarily dying, but the leaves were wilting where the runners were going, and it stopped climbing. Um, I have a pH tester, a moisture tester. Um, and everything seemed fine. So we figured that the only other thing it could be is sun. Now, mind you, the pergola itself isn't heavy, but we filled it with 50 gallons of soil and manure. So we had to try to figure out a way to move that. I have really bad hands, so I did the pushing while Zach did the pulling. But that was an interesting little situation we just had to deal with. So let me show you where. So it was right here, and we moved it back over here, and we tried it with a dolly. It wasn't working, and then we took these pieces of wood from the chickie babies. Say hi, chickie babies. Hi. Okay, so we slid the bag off onto one of these, and then we put the other piece of wood behind that and just kept pushing and pulling until we got it over here, and then kind of made a little ramp with it. But hopefully this helps. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See these leaves right here, how they're all like wilted? And again, it's just stopped growing. This is like weak. It's not even trying to wind up anymore, but we got it over here. Hopefully the sun is the issue. And then while we had it over here, I decided to put in this is a lollipop tomato. That was the goal anyway, was to put a tomato in here. And then marigold, which, let me tell you something. I completely understand why people go buy flats of marigolds, because I planted a cell that has 72 holes and I got 3 to germinate. And that is super frustrating. So all of you who buy the flats of marigolds, it's probably the better option. I didn't want to have to do that. And of course, in Florida, it would be really difficult to find because different states sell you things that you can't use. Kind of like mums. Mums don't do good here. And when I need marigolds, it's not the time per big box store to buy those. I mean, I'm sure I could find them, but they're cheap, so I really wanted to try to grow them myself. And we got 3 seedlings to start, and that's a pretty good size. And then I did start one other. I just randomly threw some in a pot just to see what would happen. This is what I've got. So I need to separate these out, but still, I probably have put in just over 100 marigold seeds, and my odds of germination have not been great, but it happened a little bit. So hopefully the rest of these will get nice and big. But I just wanted to fill you guys in on our kind of, again, emergency project. I didn't want this whole thing to die, so we moved it. It was a feat, but we're a good team and we got it done. So anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your week. And remember, like I always say, dirty dogs have more fun.